Talked a little bit about it on court, Serena, just about how the crowd's obviously going to be for Bianca tomorrow, but just talk about what you expect from that match from her. I don't know if you've had a chance to watch much of her play this season, but she hasn't played a lot, but what you've seen from her, what you expect, and what you expect from that crowd tomorrow.
Well, yeah, she hasn't played a lot, but she's won a lot. So she's done really well. Yeah, I haven't either, but now we both are starting to, get healthy and play a little bit more. I think the crowd will obviously be for her. I mean, I definitely would too. But it's really not about that. It's just about going out there and playing your great tennis. Luckily, I've had some tough crowds in my career, so hopefully I'll be used to it.
Serena, you had just a bazillion matches against these counterpunching, backboard type players, and how energy she was showing tonight was just being a defensive wall. So with you being able to hit around her more in the second and third set, if you just talk about just overcoming a wall like her again and being able to just stay patient and stay calm and just play your game.
Yeah, that was really important for me, was to just change it up and move it around and not be so predictable, but and it's a good lesson for me in the future as well, more than anything.
Serena, I think less physically, but more just schedule-wise, it's the first time for you since Rome 2016 that you've played 5 consecutive days. So obviously at the Slams, you've played 5 consecutive rounds, but not days. So how has the routine been? How has that helped your tennis, and what challenges you'll now 4 in a row, and you'll play the 5th day, obviously, tomorrow?
Yeah, I haven't had this in a really long time. We'll see what happens. It's definitely different for me. I knew coming into the tournament when they told me Wednesday, I was like, oh my God, are you sure? We'll see.
Do you feel more grooved in?
I definitely feel more grooved in, but at the same time, I feel like, I feel good still. I feel really good. So I've been doing a lot of training and all the right things, so we'll see how I feel tomorrow.
Serena, I'm wondering, during the match, were you able to mentally focus on each shot, or did you find that at times your mind wandered off to other things?
Yeah, my mind wanders off a lot. At one point, I was thinking about my bra. And I'm like, oh my God, Serena, are you kidding me? Yeah, I can't do that. That's one thing about being able to play more matches is learning how to get that focus back.
This gentleman here in the white.
Thank you.
Congrats on the win. It has been pretty interesting to hear how some of the younger athletes are talking about their mental state of the game. Bianca, for instance, yesterday, she was saying she's fearless, and Naomi, towards the end of her conference yesterday, was talking about how, while she has modeled her game after you, she also found it, rather okay to lose because it was you. So for you, over the years, especially when you were young, so how would you treat a defeat? As in, would you ever feel that it's okay to lose to someone, or has it always been, the fierce competitor that we are seeing every day?
I don't know how to answer that, honestly, so I'm just not going to answer it.
Any more questions? Okay. One more, sorry. Just not one more. Yeah.
Serena, when did Bianca, I guess, first come on your radar, and have you been surprised at all with the success she's been able to have as a teenager this year?
Didn't she play Venus once? Didn't she beat Venus? Yeah. So that's when she was on my radar. So.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.